Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
Today's game is the Pohang Steelers against Grasshopper. And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. They are a counter-punching team. I'm sure the opposition will expect them to play like that today.
Yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it? You can set up expecting the counter, but this team is so good at it, you know. They've scored lots of goals this season, doing exactly that.
The lineup for the away side. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
It's what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Here's Tarashai. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Here's Tarashai. Won it back with an interception. Attacking now. Now, can he take them on? And shoots! Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Jeffred. Here's Tarashai. And they've got a man out wide. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Here's Chapman. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Tarashai. Anderson. Great interception. Well, it will be a throw-in. Now Shani Tadashai. Anderson. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Out into the wide areas now. It'll be a throw. Here's Tadashai. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Striding forward, purposefully. Anderson. No doubt about that, goal kick. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Here's Tadashai. Anderson. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Oh, dispossessed. They could be in trouble. Jeffred. Good challenge. That's a good miss with a chance to go into the lead now. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
And that will be a goal kick. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, it's a chance spurn, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Here's Tadashai. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. The shot's on! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
the pass not completed, really. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Some options now for the pass. Put in from the wide area. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And shoots! Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Good reading of the play by the defender. Jeffred. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And it is a goal kick. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Jeffred. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Jeffred. And there is some backup for him in this position. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. And now the shot! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Chapman. There's some potential in this move. This could bring them level, but he's missed it.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
Here's Chapman. Attacking well here. Won it back with an interception. Now they're pressing in at him, and the referee's letting it go. Steered through. Pulls it back now. Well, it's out for a corner. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Well, here comes the corner. Well, he's cleared the danger. He heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in. Now Shani Tadashe. Striding forward, purposefully. He's got it away. They could pose some danger now. And the ball's gone out for a corner.
You have to feel sorry for those fans. It's all been happening up the other end, but chance here to swing a good corner in.
In goes the corner. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Gets his cross in. Oh, that's good defending.
The referee has indicated
The added time
there will be a
is
minimum of
4 minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Chance to put it in the box from here. The shot's on! That'll be a corner. Short corner. He's got his shot off now. Got in the way. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Excellent challenge. Clever feet there to go inside his man. And the ball knocked away long. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
It's what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
That's a good ball. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
The shot's on. He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. And now the shot! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. This could bring them level, but he's missed it.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
In goes the corner. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Doing well to keep the ball. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. In a great position to pull it back. And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Jeffred, put in from the wide area. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Won it back with an interception. And now the shot! And it's gone for a corner. Corner played in. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
It's another chance, really, and any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
Well, heading is an art, and it's an art that he's not quite mastered yet, clearly.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And the cross goes towards the far post. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Here's Chapman. Guiding it through. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. He's put in the corner, defended well. Now Chapman, and shoots! And they blocked it then. Throw in to come. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Now Shani Tadashai. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Can really get at the opposition here. Anderson. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Anderson. Here's Chapman. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Here's Tadashai. Now Chapman. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Chance for a teammate now. Spaced across the ball now. Pulls it back now. Not too much time for extra touches here. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Now Shani Tadashai. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team got to be. That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Using his physical power to protect the ball. That's very good shielding of the ball. Gets his cross in. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. And it will be their throw. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. And 20 minutes to go. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Now Chapman. Now Shani Tadashai, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Striding forward, purposefully. Good clearance. Cut out by the defender. Must score! That is another corner. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Any keeper would be better at that one.
And in it goes. And they get it away. And here's the shot. Got in the way. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. He screened the ball well there. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man, trying to G their players up.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now, can he take them on? Looking to win it back. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Anderson. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager...
He's got his shot off now. Chance from the pass. Shot on! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Well, they could pose some danger now. Nice interplay between the two of them. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, I just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Well, that's almost the flick of the switch from the manager to say, right, we're going into our defensive game now.
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. We know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
Here's Chapman. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Confidence for the team that are in front. The lead's given them confidence. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Manager won't be too happy with that.
Now Shani Tarashai. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Here's Tarashai.
The referee
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Anderson. Now Shani Tarashai. Loses possession. Still trying to find an escape route here. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. That's very good shielding of the ball. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. And that is a win to cherish today.
Oh, most definitely, although they made 1 or 2 mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, really good performance from him. Got the winning goal for his team. Hit the woodwork too. He'll enjoy his meal tonight.
Now the shot! And it's gone for a corner. Corner played in. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
score! Well, that is another corner. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Any keeper would be proud of that one.